Okay, so here's my crowd. And then here's my note card. And I'm doing an acceptance speech on winning the MVP of the Olathe Adult Softball League. Okay, and here we go. I have to say, I was shocked to hear my name announced here tonight as the Olathe Adult Softball MVP. Never in my life did I think I would reach this point, especially in my rookie season in the league. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all my teammates. Without them, this would be impossible. Starting with Peter and Zach, they're just as deserving as the MVP award as I am. Their defense has been phenomenal all season. They hit on either side of me. Seemingly, they get on base every single at bat. And then from there, Howie and Chris, they've really been carrying the offense, hitting home runs, having lots of RBIs, just really carrying the load on offense, driving in the runs. Then we have Jeff. He's really been the glue to the team. He's always out there having fun, making us laugh. Whenever we are down spirits, Jeff's always cracking a joke, keeping the spirit light. He really just holds us all together and makes sure we realize it's more about having fun than anything out there. I'd also like to thank Mark and Jordan. They always fill in whenever we need it. They provide that spark we need. And then also everybody else on the team, they do all they can and more to provide whatever they can for the team. I really appreciate those guys. Next, I would like to thank the city for putting the league on. They host a prestigious league. They had to organize so much, from getting all the team rosters together, setting up all the fields, getting the umpires, scheduling it. I know it can be a nightmare on top of dealing with all of us hooligans. I know it's quite a task. And then it's a great outlet for all of us to be playing, getting back together with our friends, people we haven't seen, just going out there and have a blast. I know I speak for myself, my teammates, and everybody else in the league. We really appreciate all they do. Next, I'd like to thank all my coaches along the way, all the hours they've dumped into my playing, getting me from a T-ball tot to the MVP I am today. I couldn't thank them enough, especially my dad. He's been there with me all along, hours of batting practice, catching me out there in the backyard. I can't repay those guys enough. Lastly, I'd like to thank my family. They've been there, especially my mom, along the way, all the time, supporting me in everything I've been doing. They've been there through the good times and bad. They've provided anything I've ever asked them for, just motivating me to chase and ultimately reach my goal that I've reached today. I'm honored and dignified to be recognized as the MVP of this league, as both a pitcher and as a hitter. I've really worked hard, and it's nice to be rewarded as one of the best players in the league. I can't say enough of how honored I am. Softball is America's pastime. It's really a summer tradition. I can't say enough about how much I enjoy it. In this league, it's its 50th season in the books, and it's really become arguably the best league in all of America. I'm glad to be a part of it. They've started humble beginnings, just a few teams, and they really worked hard to grow. They've had lots of great teams along the way, and I'm just happy to be a part of the Southside team I'm on today. Also, all the players who have paved the way. Without these guys, the All-Stars, the MVPs, the Hall of Famers, the champions, all those guys, they're the ones that really have paved the way for this league. Without them, we would never have the chances to play in the Olathe Adult Softball League that we all have today. Can't thank those guys enough. I'm now engraved in the Olathe Adult Softball history as the MVP, and with that, I gain a lot of responsibility. I represent all the values, the positive values the league represents, and I need to do my best to carry those on and pass them down. As a kid, I really looked up to the players in this league, and I really hope that I can get back what those players gave to me, making sure, first and foremost, that they know that softball is just a gift to be able to play. First and foremost, you need to be a good person, somebody that you want others to look up to, and just overall giving back to the community. And then softball second, and it's just, again, it's a gift to be able to play, and they need to know that. Lastly, I really want to take this opportunity as the MVP to give back to the community that's given so much to me. They've been there anytime I needed them. My friends, my families, my neighbors, they provided a safe environment for me growing up. I can't thank everybody enough. Again, I'm just truly humbled to have this honor, but obviously, as a rookie, I still have a lot of work to do. I'm going to do my best, the best I can, to get better and better every day and really reach my full potential, and hopefully someday I could be one of the best players this league's ever seen. We are in our championship hunt right now. We're currently tied for first place. My team, Southside, we have 3 weeks to go, but we have a lot of work to do. We really hope to win those coveted championship t-shirts and boast those here for the rest of the season. I thank you guys all for coming out, and God bless.